Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be setting up paycheck number 2. We're going to be doing some actual cash stuffing. Yes, actual, not digital. And we're going to set up everything for week 2 of July. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then stay tuned. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Emmy. I am married with 2 children, and this channel is all about how we plan on getting out of over $200,000 worth of debt. I like to create budgeting content about our weekly check-ins, where we spend our money, where we save our money, how we plan on getting out of that debt, digital sinking funds, and now actual cash stuffing. If that sounds like some content you're interested in, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. To all my returning subscribers, thank you very much for joining me again. I really appreciate all of your love and support. It really helps me keep going. Thank you all so, so much. Okay, so like I said, we are setting up for paycheck number 2 of July. Now for us, paycheck number 2 is going to cover 2 weeks. That's going to be week 2 and week 3. We're only going to set up week 2 today. And all of our variable expenses or cash envelope expenses are, yes, actually going to be in cash. Now, I ordered some supplies off of Amazon and they didn't get here in time for week number 1. So I found these printable DIY envelopes and I just kind of folded them and made them myself. And they worked really well for week 1, but I wanted something that was going to last. So I ordered a cool binder and some envelopes. Da, 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 da. It's so cute. And I'm going to use this as my wallet. It's basically like a Filofax A6, but I think it's like a knockoff brand because I got it off of Amazon. So let me show you. I got this, and then I also got a whole bunch of these zippy envelopes. And they're blank, but actually have some vinyl, and I created little labels to put on my envelopes. Let me show you. Ooh, ah. So all of my expenses, I have here to cash stuff. I have little envelopes that they get to go in. So there's food, there's my husband's allowance, there's my allowance. We have gas and transportation. And then I also have the back to bank envelope. So in case we spend anything on our card, but it was actually from our allowance, I get to put it back in here. And I also have a little envelope for receipts, so I can remember to scan them for a cool little app I have called Fetch Rewards. If you don't have Fetch Rewards, you should sign up using my referral code down below, because you can scan any receipt, what you go grocery shopping with, your gas receipts, even e-receipts. Like if you buy something off of Amazon, you just enter your Amazon email and you get points for those too. It's a great way to make money on the money that you've already spent. Plus, if you sign up with my referral code, I think you get something like $2 or $3 worth of points. And hey, that's free money, guys. That's like, why miss out on that? So yeah, sign up for Fetch Rewards if you haven't. Okay, so let's prepare for paycheck 2. By the way, if you like this budget layout, I do have these sticker kits for my basic budget kit in my Etsy shop. And I also have a PDF digital download if you'd like to download and print them off yourself. Please check out my Etsy shop in the link in the description. So for paycheck number 2, our rollover from last paycheck was much higher than I had anticipated. I'm anticipating getting paid $1,100. I expect us to use $320 worth of sinking funds, and I don't think we're going to be getting any other income. So $2,908.85 is the projected income for paycheck 2. Got a whole bunch of bills coming out during this time frame, $428.79. And then we also have every single one of our debt payments, which you guys cannot even see. All of our debt payments are coming out during this pay period as well, including credit cards, my husband's car payment, and the mortgage. So after the bills and the minimum payments on our debts, we are left with $1,071.39. I also like to write in my paycheck, or at least this is something I'm starting, which I really like. I like to write down any upcoming events that are happening, so that way I can get into a good mindset of, oh, I might need a little bit of extra spending money, so don't spend it all on eating out or something like that. My husband is a high school band director, and him and his marching band, they're going to be doing an Independence Day parade at Washington, D.C. So he's going to be traveling with them from July 1st through July 5th. And that's just a good thing for me to note, just so I can anticipate any extra spending he might have to do while he's over there. We do have a wedding during this paycheck time, so things that I needed to keep in mind are a wedding gift and possibly purchase a wedding outfit. I might have something already in my closet, but the attire for this wedding happens to be cocktail attire, and I don't know if I have anything fancy enough. We'll have to see. So yeah. Next, we have the expense category, and for July, we're trying to do everything in cash, which I hate so much, but we overspend so much, so we need to do something. For this paycheck, I budget $230 for food every week. Food includes anything you can get at the grocery store, such as groceries, consumables, diapers, wipes, dish detergent, anything like that. But then it also includes eating out. And my husband gets $75 a week, so for 2 weeks that's $150. My allowance, I get $50 a week, so that's $100. But I do need to change that because I made a mistake. I gave myself $75 last week because I've always given myself $75, and I forgot that I lowered my allowance to $50 a week. So to fix it, I'm going to give myself $25 for 1 week and then back to $50 the next week, so that totals $75. For gas and transportation, I budget $120 a week. And then, like I said, I anticipate us using $320 worth of sinking funds. So that is $1,270 worth of expenses in this time period, which leaves us in the negative, which I know is a little silly to budget in the negative, but when you look at the month as a whole, it's not that big a deal. So anyway, next is our Save and Go account. I expect our Wells Fargo checking account to move over $10 into our savings account, so we are ending paycheck number 2 in the negative, $208.61. Now, already we are starting with a rollover of a lot more than I anticipated. So already we are $140.53 more than what I thought. So really, it's not going to be that big of an issue. If we stay under budget with some things, I don't even think we'll end up in the negative when we finish off paycheck number 2. But we'll see, Okay, so let's get into some of these cash stuffings, shall we? I actually gave my husband his allowance already because he went to Washington, D.C., so I don't need to give him his allowance. The only thing I need to budget for is food and my allowance, and that should total $255. So let's double check and make sure we have the right amount of money. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 55. $255, and that is correct. So let's go ahead and do some stuffing. Okay, so like I said, we're only going to be doing 2 envelopes today because I already gave my husband his allowance. So for food, we get $230 a week. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, and 30. $230 for food. I'm hoping we can stay within our budget. No surprise visits from HelloFresh. All right, my husband already got his allowance. And for my allowance, I'm getting a wee $25. I really, really hope I can stay within my budget. because I've been working with 75 for so long, and now all of a sudden it's jumping down to 25. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Super easy, super quick cash stuffing. So the next thing I wanted to show you was my husband only spent $55 last week, and I thought it was really interesting how he didn't have any change. And so I said, what did you do with all of your change, like your coins? And my husband has this little jar of coins that he's had on his dresser for, gosh, years and years, and he just hates change, and he always puts any change that he finds on the ground or change from any cash transactions he does, he just puts it all in this jar, but he doesn't do anything with it. Like, I don't think he's ever cashed in those coins ever. And he told me that any change that he got, he put it in this jar. And I was like, oh, I was really wanting to start a penny challenge, so I really want to keep track of all of your change that you get. And he said, yeah, fine. And do you want to take the coins that are in my jar too? I was like, really? So here is his jar full of a whole bunch of coins that he's been collecting, and it's not as full as it should be for the fact that he's been collecting for years and years. But like I said, we have been credit card users for a while, so we just haven't used cash to where he gets change. I counted all of this off camera, and the total of all of this change was $31.43. And what I did is I wanted to support a budgeter, Rainbow Budgets. You guys might know who Rainbow Budgets is. I love her channel so much. If you don't know who she is, what are you doing? Go subscribe to her right now. So her shop is currently closed, but she does have things on a digital download in her shop right now. So I downloaded her penny savings challenge because I needed something to do with all of his change and all of his coins. And this challenge looks absolutely terrible. Like, it's going to take forever to complete. I mean, it looks beautiful and makes me want to complete it, but it's going to take forever. So anyway, the $31.43, I was able to cross off the bonus square plus the whole bottom row, and then plus another 46 cents. So look at that, progress already towards the penny savings challenge. I don't know where we're going to put this penny savings challenge. I'm assuming once we finish it, we'll just put it towards extra debt. It depends on how long it takes me to complete this challenge. We might have to do something else with it, but we'll see. So right now, yeah, we're chipping away at it. All right, guys, that is my week 2 of July all set up, all cash stuffed. So if you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and please don't forget to subscribe so I know you want to see more content like this. I really appreciate all of the love and support you guys give me all the time. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.